crazy. It's negative 2 over 2. Then that means you're right.
Okay.
Okay, so question 4 is similar to question 3, isn't it? So I will expect you to be able to do all that and check what you got later. Question 5 isn't difficult also. All you have to do is form a simultaneous equation. U7 is A plus 6D. Agree?
Yes.
Because your n term always have, the coefficient in any n term is always 1 minus the position. Do you understand?
Yes.
So U7 is A plus 6D, U15 is A plus 14D. You understand why? For you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So this is 31 and this is 17. So you have simultaneous equation. So this is 31 and this is negative 17. So you know how to solve simultaneous equation already. You get A and D, but the question is to find the general term. What does that mean? UN. And for your UN, you need A and D. That's why you solve this first. And after you get your A and D, you put it back. Then you get something like UN equals maybe Kn plus P, something like this at the end. And you use that in B to find U34. That's all. Does that make sense? So please solve that and compare with someone. And if your answers are different, then come to me, we can look at who is wrong. So let's go to this. Please pay attention. Everybody start writing now. Before we begin, I need you to do some experiments. Please go to the back of your book. There is no calculator required. Go to the back of your book or some random paper. I don't want you to mess up your book. Think of any number as your first term. Any number, positive, negative. But no fraction, please, so we don't waste time. Think of any number, positive, negative. Write it down as your first term. Think of any number as a common difference. If you have chosen plus, add it to the first one to write the second one. If you have chosen minus, of course you know you have to subtract, right? To add it to the second one. Then write the second one. Then do the same to get the third one.
How do you get the second?
Just add it.
How do you get second term normally? Come on, think. Then do the same to get the third one. So now you have 3 terms of an AP. AP of your choice. Is everybody ready, please? Raise your hand if you have done that. Okay, good. Put it down. Can you add the first and the third term, please? And see the connection with the second term.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you have seen the connection, not you answering. Let's start with Kinlon.
So my first term is 4, my third term is 8. When I add them together, I get 12. And my second term is
Give me the connection. I don't want to hear the numbers.
So my second term multiplied by 2 is
Say that again, louder.
my second term multiplied by 2 will give me first term plus the third term.
Did everybody get the same connection?
Yes.
The sum of the first and the third is double the second. That's the idea we want to look at here. I'm asking you to use any sequence. So your sequence should be different from our sequence. And a sequence. That's why I ask you to choose any number, use any common difference of your choice. But those are numbers. Let's work with letters now and bring out the same connection. Okay? So I'm assuming the terms are this. I don't care what they are, X, Y, and Z. If these terms are any 3, when I say any 3, it doesn't have to be the first, second, and third. It could be the 99, 100, and 101. It could be the 49, 50, and 51. And it could be first, second, third. Okay? Any 3 consecutive. Not necessarily the first 3. Let's get that right. From any 3, can I get my common difference? Is it possible to get my common difference anywhere in the term, in the sequence?
Yes.
Speak to me, please.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. So if I want to get my common difference, how do I find it here? In how many ways can I find it here?
2.
2 ways. Good. Well, give me the first one.
1 minus x.
Y minus x. Or another way,
Z minus 1.
z minus y. Would this be the same?
Yes.
Why would they be the same?
It's the same difference.
Why? That's
This
not
is
the
an
reason.
Because these come.
Is it everything?
Because it is arithmetic
Progression.
progression or sequence. That's the only reason they will be different. Because it's an AP. Alright? Since it's an AP, then d will be equal to d, which means y minus x will be equal to z minus y. Okay? since it is an AP.
Oh.
Okay? So, collect the like terms, which means, this means which means. Actually, we say which implies. But that's the meaning. So y plus y equals z plus x. Agree?
Yeah.
2y is equal to x plus z. And that's what they have said. If I multiply the middle term by 2, I get the sum of those behind it. I'm coming up with something. So this is something for us. We're going to be using this. I could also divide both sides by 2, right?
Yes.
Y is equal to x plus z, right? Divided by 2. If I ask you to find the arithmetic mean of two numbers, what do?
Find the mean.
You add them and divide by 2. Arithmetic mean. You remember? Mean. Mean is arithmetic mean. Yeah. Can you see that the arithmetic mean of x and z is actually y?
Yes.
Okay? This is because this is why I call this arithmetic mean. So it is actually through the idea of arithmetic mean that we can generate this. So what this step is saying is that the middle term is actually the arithmetic mean of the other two. Understood? Or better still, you stick to this. This is the one that is really important for us. Alright, so let's write this. Then we can see how to use it and look at the interesting question. So that is twice the middle term gives the sum of the other two terms. Okay? This means that the middle term of what? When we have any three consecutive, not just any three, they have to be consecutive. They follow each other. Alright? The middle term is usually the arithmetic mean of the other two. Terms. So this is the idea. The last, yes, sir. No, always. Maybe I should have said always. Okay. It's trying to break the grammatical meaning. I agree with him. When we say usually, it doesn't mean there are exceptions. Now, as long as we're talking about arithmetic mean, as long as they form an AP, this will always happen. Now, when do we use this? For the next 10 to 12 minutes, we shall be playing with questions of that nature. Please don't tell me I just closed it again. Okay, I did not this time. Maybe I go 10 pages back. I'm alright, don't worry. I'm just being baby of the class, since my P6 are not here. Some of you get to see them every day, so you don't mean they are trouble.
I mean, like you have me in your class, which is close enough.
I have you.
Right?
I have what?
You have me in your class, which is close enough to be things.
I have middle class.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
You in the class? You're not a baby, trust me. You don't want to know. Does anyone have sibling in P6 here? So, can he ever be close enough to that? No. Alright, so trying to go back to that, I think actually move too forward here. When I was setting the other question, I went so let's go to page 91. Okay, close enough. About 99. Okay. Quickly. Okay, got it. 1, 2, here it is. Ready for some fun? Yes.
Yes.
It's like, yes, we're not ready. Let's just tell you yes. So you could leave us alone. Alright, so exercise or practice. I expect you to do this, but if you're not able to, then I can give you some clue, alright? So practice. It says find K. Given the consecutive terms, consecutive arithmetic terms, because we need to be sure that they are arithmetic to apply this principle. So that's instruction 1. 32K3. That's really easy. That should be P6 work. Why is it in IB textbook? Let's just K 2K minus 1, 13. 4. K 2K plus 1, 8 minus K. 5. Of course, some of them will do in class, the rest we will practice later, okay? 5K minus 4. 2K plus 18 minus 2 minus K. When you start a problem, please always double check the question you are solving, because some of you sometimes make that mistake of writing something else and solving the wrong question. And the last one on this question is 5K squared minus 8. So there are 8 questions in number 8 of this activity. So this is all questions I have in number 8.
Wow.
What's that? Is that you, Alex? Does anybody need any clue? Alright.
Yes.
Okay. Let me know. Feel free to say something. You need some clue. My partners in tab. These are my partners in tab for today. As you can see, it's number 8. All these babies. I just change them to 1, 2, 3. So A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on. You don't need that. You don't need the also part. This is what you need.
Okay.
This is what you need. You don't need the also part. Because when you do this, you still have to cross multiply again. Right?
Okay.
So I know just use it. So this is the main thing. This is just also. Also mean in addition, what you can also observe. But this is actually what we need.
You've done like 4?
Dude, wait. That's 3. That's 32K and 3. Stop calling it 2Y.
Mr. Daniel,
It's not like it's a formula. I just created XYZ. I could have created PQR. So you don't have to write 2Y all the time. Just know that twice the middle, whatever the middle is, 2 times that thing. So you don't need 2y. Yes. Because y could be a variable.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to be
So
careful.
keep it variable or make it a fraction?
What do you mean variable?
No, sorry, not variable. but
Decimal.
Decimal or fraction.
Decimal is fine. If it is terminating decimal, it's fine.
Decimal or fraction.
Decimal is fine
Okay.
because it's just 0.5, right? But if it's not terminating decimal, then leave it as fraction. You don't want to approximate unnecessarily. Aha, that's much better. Can I say the first one you've done?
No, I don't trust him. But where I don't trust him. Okay. Good. Looks good.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing. Just spy on your work. Do you feel more comfortable writing this or that one? In front of the function? This is better. Mathematically. It's like physics baby. If you're dealing with 1 plus 2, everything divided, do you now put a bracket? Do you understand? If we want to do this, how do you write it? Do you now use a bracket, right?
Because I don't want to like waste.
Oh, okay. I see. So you're being greedy with space. I understand your problem now. It's greedy. It's greedy with space. Like I said, I don't want to see this.
I just told someone, guys, suppose this happens, this will happen. In addition to this observation, we also note this. This is just an additional information. So when I give you a question like this is all I need you to adopt. Just recall this. The green one, so I'm going to put that in green now.
But am I allowed to use the other?
You are not, because it's a waste of time. Because eventually you're going to end up cross-multiplying again.
But what if it's the first question, like on K is Y and it's easier for
Yeah,
you
but-
to just only do it one side?
Yeah, I get that, but can we stick to this?
Okay.
Because it's not going to be this always. I said it earlier, I said these are physics, right?
Yeah.
Because no one will give you this. Okay?
That's fair.
So please, can I not see anyone using the second one? It's just additional information, please. If you have used it for 1 or 2 questions, please subsequently, I don't want to see it. Use the green observation, not the other one. This is just additional information. Also, we also notice this happens. But this is the main thing that I want to demonstrate. And that was what he said. If you have done something differently, not allowed. Hello. I'm saying hello to Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I wish that was live, right? Hi, Kelly. Joey saying hello and Candy. They're here. Candy, you want to say hello?
I'm not going to know what to put in your book. Alright, second one is okay. And why do you bring this here? Please, your calculation should be here. Don't work it out here, write something. Please, learn to write properly. You write normally from left to right. I'm not going to write. Look, have I ever done my calculation here and bring the answer back here? You just walk it here. Yes.
If the coefficient if A, like you know the A squared, A is 1, then I'm allowed to use the call.
Yeah. It's faster. So, class ends in 4 minutes. To see how many you can practice in 4 minutes.
No, I'm so close.
Want to check what?
My work I finished.
You finished?
Yes, I did.
All the 8 problems?
Yeah, but
No, I
I
finished
changed
7. Give me a second.
Yeah, I need to change
Please
the
let me
folder.
finish.
8 questions?
I finished 7.
I don't trust this guy.
I'm almost done. Give me 1
You're
second.
not done yet.
Yeah, I'm almost very close. I'm very close. I misread the 8 and 7.
Okay. Justin, any problem?
Just need a little bit.
Which one?
Seven.
Still looks good so far. Factors of 6. If you have 1, think of consecutive numbers. If you are dealing with 1 and there's a minus, you're actually dealing with consecutive numbers. Okay? Almost done?
No, 5.
5, okay. So I'm going to take a picture of this and also send it to us. So where is it equal to 0? Oh.
係咯，你好好意思。
This dude right here.
話你冇啊！你絕對唔會，你絕對唔會記得呢件事嘅。
我信。係啊。
Answer.
So why did you do everything in second one? Some of it is easier in the first one.
Answer, I hope that thing will change. When I ask for this, that's what I want, not what you think. That has got to change.
我改晒啦。知你三齊定幾多？係三齊我聽你。
Yes, sir.
I'm done.
Good. Finish? Good. So it's not difficult, right? Oh my God, our battery is almost done. Almost gone. Hello, Mr. Yeman. Say hi.
Hello.
Say hi to Kelly. Hi, Alex. Say hi to Kelly. She needs to see your faces so she can be happy. Say hi.
I got it.
Oh, that's a birthday girl. We sang for her today. Say hi to Kelly.